It's the Sports Radio 610 Small Biz Shoutout.
I want to mention someone that emailed in and really was an interesting story. Water polo guy, not the water polo guy that called in, but Jeff Otten from Triumph Aquatics. Before we get into some of the ways that you are managing and you're trying to stay on your feet like so many small businesses, tell me a little bit about Triumph Aquatics, Jeff.
Triumph Aquatics is a youth aquatics team where we really try to focus on all aspects of aquatics. We opened up our doors in 2019 to the Clear Lake area. We primarily focus on youth water polo, but we have worked and done private lessons, working on swimming, getting kids more interested in the water. And we've also worked with some military groups to get them up to speed on some of their swim training. We started out in Williams Pool, kind of just doing it ground up, had to get our own goals and everything, and then continue to grow from there until 2020 hit and everything kind of came to a big halt.
Well, what was the halt and what was the immediate impact for you?
We use school district pools because they already have all the equipment and everything's ready to go. And when they also shut down, which for good reason, really took away a lot of the pool capacity. So we had to scramble to locate some pool time. We took about 2 months off. We actually started just doing private lessons in my mom's pool with a goal I made out of PVC, just to get the kids back in the water and give them something to do. And then we eventually got back into Williams Pool and trying to function as a full club, but it's not like the land sports where there's just open field and you can just go play. And that's been one of the bigger issues. Just there's a lot of unknown. Month to month, I wasn't sure where we were going to be without the school districts. And honestly, I felt bad for the parents because we want to provide some stability for them. And it's like, hey, next month we might be moving again.
Yeah, Triumph Aquatics, Jeff Otten here on the Small Business Shoutout. Tell me some of the things that you've had to do. I mean, kind of keeping it together with tape and string. I know the Webster pool had a pipe burst. What else has directly affected some of your equipment?
Most recently, we had our custom goal. The crossbar cracked on it last week at practice. So that would be like having a backboard break on you or something. It's a cool moment. It's like, wow. But now I've got a broken goal.
These are kids that you're developing. I know you've had 3 athletes commit to play NCAA water polo.
Yeah, over the past year. And one of them just started last December. So December 2019, she started playing club, go in middle of her junior year. And we were able to kind of get her into the pipeline and get her recruited, which was a really cool moment. And that's the overall goal, is teach them skills that make them more valuable moving forward. And coaches want them on the teams. We're
talking with Jeff Otten from Triumph Aquatics in Webster. Let's get to the proverbial brass tacks. What could you guys use? What could our listeners do other than, hey, you got a kid that wants to get out of the house, maybe get down there?
Yeah, so we do have our monthly camps that we run for 10 to 14-year-olds. They're 2 weeks. It's $40. It's a great way for the kids to come check it out and see if it's for them. Obviously, sponsorships, donations. And then the big one right now would be anyone that could weld aluminum and try to fix this crossbar, because it's a little dangerous with the kids.
There's the shout out to the welders. We're doing our Sports Radio 610 shout out with Jeff Otten from Triumph Aquatics down in Webster. Website where people can go to help you out?
TriumphAquatics.com.
TriumphAquatics.com. Jeff Otten on the Small Business Shout Out. Guy, man, good luck and keep us informed and let us know how it all goes.
Thank you.